Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. If I know what love is, it is because of you. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. Wisdom cannot be imparted. Wisdom that a wise man attempts to impart always sounds like foolishness to someone else. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. Whoever wants music instead of noise, joy instead of pleasure, soul instead of gold, creative work instead of business, passion instead of foolery, finds no home in this trivial world of ours. I have been and still am a seeker, but I have ceased to question stars and books. I have begun to listen to the teaching my blood whispers to me. Words do not express thoughts very well. They always become a little different immediately after they are expressed, a little distorted, a little foolish. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself. For myself, alone. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Oh, love isn't there to make us happy. I believe it exists to show us how much we can endure. What could I say to you that would be of value, except that perhaps you seek too much, that as a result of your seeking you cannot find. You are willing to die, you coward, but not to live. We are not going in circles, we are going upwards. The path is a spiral, we have already climbed many steps. I live in my dreams, that's what you sense. Other people live in dreams, but not in their own. That's the difference. I will no longer mutilate and destroy myself in order to find a secret behind the ruins. Love must not entreat, she added, or demand. Love must have the strength to become certain within itself. Then it ceases merely to be attracted and begins to attract. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. Often it is the most deserving people who cannot help loving those who destroy them. I have always thirsted for knowledge, I have always been full of questions. Youth ends when egotism does, maturity begins when one lives for others. My real self wanders elsewhere, far away, wanders on invisibly and has nothing to do with my life. In eternity there is no time, only an instant long enough for a joke.